As the human body ages, its relationship with sleep changes. After 65, the body becomes more sensitive to disruptions in rest and more vulnerable to the long-term effects of poor sleep habits. What once felt harmless may now quietly impact the heart, the spine, the brain, and overall well-being. Today, we begin by exploring 2 of the 4 key sleep habits that can negatively affect seniors, often without them even realizing it. Sleep habit 1. Sleeping on the stomach. Sleeping on the stomach is one of the most common yet overlooked positions that can contribute to long-term physical discomfort and health deterioration in older adults. When someone lies face down to sleep, the neck is twisted to the side. This rotation, held for hours, places unnatural stress on the cervical spine. With age, the neck becomes more sensitive to pressure and misalignment. Prolonged stress during sleep can lead to stiffness, limited mobility, and nerve compression. Some seniors report numbness in the arms or hands in the morning, a potential sign of disrupted nerve signals. In addition to neck strain, stomach sleeping flattens the natural curve of the spine. The midsection bears the pressure of body weight, leading to lower back tension. Over time, this posture may contribute to spinal misalignment or chronic pain. Stomach sleeping also affects the respiratory system. With pressure on the chest and diaphragm, the lungs cannot fully expand. This may reduce oxygen intake during rest. For seniors, especially those with underlying respiratory or cardiovascular conditions, restricted breathing during sleep can contribute to fatigue, foggy thinking, and added strain on the heart. Transitioning away from stomach sleeping can be difficult if the habit is long-standing. However, alternatives such as side sleeping with supportive pillows or back sleeping with elevated legs can reduce stress on the spine and promote better circulation. Sleep habit 2. Irregular sleep-wake times. The body has a natural rhythm known as the circadian rhythm. It controls when we feel alert, when we get sleepy, and how the body's internal systems prepare for activity or rest. After 65, this rhythm becomes more delicate. It is more easily disrupted by changes in routine, lighting, and activity patterns. A consistent sleep schedule becomes crucial. Waking up and going to bed at different times every day may not feel harmful. But irregular sleep-wake cycles can affect hormone regulation, cognitive clarity, blood pressure, and even immune function. Research suggests that seniors with inconsistent sleep patterns are more likely to experience daytime sleepiness, memory lapses, and mood changes. Some may begin to nap during the day and have difficulty falling asleep at night, creating a cycle of poor rest and reduced energy. The cardiovascular system also follows a daily rhythm. Normally, blood pressure dips during deep sleep. When the sleep pattern is disturbed, this nighttime dip may not occur. Over time, this can contribute to an increased risk of hypertension and related conditions. A simple approach is to maintain a fixed bedtime and wake-up time even on weekends. This helps anchor the body's internal clock, leading to more restful sleep and more consistent energy levels during the day. Looking ahead, these 2 habits, stomach sleeping and irregular sleep timing, are among the most common challenges faced by older adults when it comes to rest. They may seem minor, but their effects build gradually in the next part. We will examine 2 more sleep habits that may quietly undermine the health of people. Over 65 habits related to bedroom environment and physical positioning. Sleep is more than rest. It is an essential pillar of healthy aging. A few changes applied steadily can make a meaningful difference in the first part. We covered 2 critical sleep habits that often go unnoticed, but can have serious consequences after the age of 65. Sleeping on the stomach and irregular sleep-wake schedules. Both habits, while seemingly harmless, slowly wear down the body's ability to rest, recover, and stay aligned. Now in part 2, we explore the next 2 harmful sleep habits. These are less about position or time and more about the environment in which sleep happens and the physical support the body receives. Many older adults struggle with unexplained fatigue, body pain, or restless nights often because of these two overlooked habits. Sleep. Habit 3. Sleeping on the wrong mattress or pillow. As we grow older, the body becomes less forgiving. Joints. Muscles and bones require better support during long hours of rest. One of the most underestimated causes of poor sleep in older adults is the mattress and pillow being used. A mattress that is too soft may cause the body to sink, creating pressure on the spine, hips, or shoulders. A mattress that is too firm can cause stress on pressure points, especially for seniors who may already suffer from arthritis or joint pain. The ideal mattress for someone over 65 is one that supports spinal alignment without being too hard or too soft for many. A medium firm memory foam mattress or a hybrid mattress with adaptive layers works best. It helps distribute body weight evenly and reduces the risk of morning aches and stiffness. Just as important is the pillow. Many people use pillows that are either too thick or too thin, leading to poor neck support. A pillow should keep the neck aligned with the spine, especially if you sleep on your side or back. Seniors who sleep with their head too elevated or too flat may wake up with headaches, shoulder pain, or even tingling in the arms. A poorly chosen mattress or pillow can also reduce the amount of deep sleep one gets. When the body is uncomfortable, it shifts frequently during the night, preventing entry into the restorative sleep stages where the brain resets and the body heals. Regularly assessing your sleep surface is essential. If your mattress is over 8 to 10 years old, or if your pillow is lumpy, flat, or causing discomfort, it's time to make a change. Quality sleep isn't a luxury in old age, it's a foundation for long-term health. Sleep. Habit 4. Exposure to light and noise during sleep. Human brain is extremely sensitive to light and sound even during sleep. For seniors, light and noise in the bedroom can be more than just annoying. They can directly interfere with sleep quality and even alter hormone balance. As we age, melatonin production naturally decreases. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for making us feel sleepy. Even small amounts of artificial lights, such as from street lamps, phone screens, or nightlight can further reduce melatonin levels. This can lead to difficulty falling asleep, waking up too early, or experiencing lighter sleep stages that don't restore energy. Light from television screens, digital clocks, or electronic devices is especially disruptive. Blue light, in particular, sends a signal to the brain that it's daytime, even when it's late at night. If a senior falls asleep with the TV on, the flashing lights and background glow may be subtly keeping the brain alert, preventing the full rest the body needs. The solution: make your sleep space as dark as possible. Blackout curtains, sleep masks, and turning off all electronic lights can help. Avoid screen use at least an hour before bed. Instead, opt for reading a physical book or listening to calming audio. Noise is another disruptor. Even if you don't wake up fully, noise during sleep can shift you from deep to lighter stages of sleep. This can leave you feeling unrefreshed in the morning. Common culprits include traffic, loud neighbors, ticking clocks, or even certain home appliances. If noise is a problem, consider white noise machines, earplugs, or calming nature sounds that drown out disruptive background noises. For some seniors, moving the bed away from a noisy window or wall can significantly improve sleep depth. Environmental peace in the bedroom helps create a stronger circadian rhythm, encourages longer sleep durations, and leads to higher sleep quality. The bigger picture. Why these habits matter more after 65. At age 65 and beyond, the body becomes more vulnerable to silent stressors. What younger individuals may shrug off as just a bad night's sleep can have a longer-lasting impact on older adults. Sleep affects nearly every system in the body. The cardiovascular system depends on deep sleep for blood pressure regulation and heart rate control. The immune system uses sleep time to repair and defend against viruses, and bacteria. The brain uses sleep to flush out toxins, process memory, stabilize mood. The musculoskeletal system recovers and repairs tissue during rest. When sleep is disrupted by poor environment, inadequate support, or bad positioning, these systems are thrown off balance. Seniors may feel more fatigued, become more prone to illness, or notice increased confusion or forgetfulness. Over time, these effects add up. Understanding and correcting sleep habits can lead to sharper thinking, more balanced moods, better mobility, reduced inflammation, lower risk of heart disease and diabetes, and even longer lifespans. Sleep is not a passive activity's act of repair. Making just a few changes to the sleeping environment can have transformative results. Summary of habits covered so far. Let's briefly recap the 4 habits we've explored. Sleeping on the stomach causes neck strain, back misalignment, and shallow breathing. Irregular sleep-wake cycles disrupts circadian rhythm and increases the risk of metabolic and heart problems. Poor mattress and pillow support leads to spinal stress, discomfort, and restless sleep. Exposure to light and noise during sleep reduces melatonin, interrupts sleep stages, and increases fatigue. Each of these may seem simple or easy to overlook, but combined, they can have a significant effect on energy, mood, and health, especially in older adults. In the first 2 parts, we uncovered 4 hidden sleep habits that can quietly harm seniors over 65. Sleeping on the stomach. Irregular sleep-wake patterns, poor mattress and pillow support, exposure to light and noise during sleep. Each of these habits can reduce sleep quality, disrupt recovery, and contribute to long-term health risks. But here's the good news. Every one of these habits can be improved, often with small, consistent changes. In this final part, we'll look at practical solutions for replacing harmful sleep habits with supportive, health-boosting routines that promote better sleep, improved energy, and greater overall well-being, especially for those in their golden years. Solution 1. Transitioning from stomach to side or back sleeping. If you've spent decades sleeping on your stomach, changing this habit might feel difficult, but it's worth the effort. One helpful method is to use positioning pillows to train your body into a side or back sleeping posture. Place a firm pillow behind your back to prevent rolling. Tuck a small pillow between your knees to reduce hip and lower back strain. Use a slightly elevated pillow under your head and neck to keep your spine neutral. For back sleepers, placing a pillow under your knees can relieve pressure from the lower back and support spinal alignment. If you're used to a flatter pillow, experiment with a contoured one that supports the neck without pushing the head too far forward. Transitioning takes patience, but with consistent effort and the right support, your body will begin to adapt naturally. Solution 2. Establishing a consistent sleep routine. Regular sleep schedule helps reset the body's internal clock and improves the quality of rest over time. Here's how to implement a senior-friendly routine. Wake up and go to sleep at the same time every day, even on weekends or holidays. Avoid naps that last longer than 30 minutes, especially late in the day. Create a short bedtime rituals. Choose as reading, stretching, or soft music that signals the brain it's time to wind down. Expose yourself to morning sunlight within the first hour of waking. This helps reinforce the sleep-wake cycle. If you have trouble falling asleep at night, avoid caffeine after noon and keep dinners light. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed, as blue light delays melatonin release. Over time, this routine trains your body and mind to feel naturally sleepy at bedtime and alert in the morning. Solution 3. Upgrade your sleep surface. Your mattress and pillow directly affect sleep quality. If you often wake up stiff, sore, or unrested, your body might be trying to tell you something. Here's how to choose better options. Mattress, a medium firm memory foam, or hybrid. Mattress offers a balance of support and cushioning. Look for one that adapts to your body shape without letting you sink too far. Pillow. Choose a pillow based on your sleep position. Back sleepers. Medium loft with neck support side sleepers. Higher loft to fill the gap between neck and shoulder combination. Sleepers. Adjustable pillows or memory foam that reshapes easily mattress toppers, if replacing the mattress is not possible. A quality mattress topper can add comfort and reduce pressure points. Make it a habit to replace. Your pillow every 8 to 4 months and your mattress every 8 to 10 years. Clean bedding regularly. And make sure your sleep environment is free from allergens or irritants that may disturb rest. Solution 4. Optimize. Your sleep environment. The bedroom should be a place of quiet, calm, and comfort. For better sleep after 65. Eliminate sleep disruptors and reinforce cues that signal rest. Block out light. Use blackout curtains. Cover glowing electronics or wear a soft sleep mask. Limit noise. Try earplugs, white noise machines, or calming nature sounds to muffle outside noise. Maintain cool temperature. Ideal sleeping temperature is around P-68 degrees Fahrenheit, P-20 degrees Celsius. Use breathable sheets and avoid heavy blankets unless needed. Remove electronic distractions. No televisions, phones, or tablets in bed. These delay sleep and lower sleep quality. Simple steps like installing dim lighting in the evening or using an essential oil diffuser with calming scents, like lavender, can also signal the brain that it's time to rest. Extra tips for seniors. To support healthy sleep in addition to fixing these 4 habits, here are a few supportive routines that help older adults improve sleep naturally. Mild physical activity during the day. Walks, light stretching, or chair yoga can improve circulation and make sleep deeper at night. Evening foot soaks or warm showers. These relax muscles and lower the core body temperature, both important for falling asleep faster. Journaling, or gratitude writing, eases anxiety or racing thoughts before bed. Avoid heavy meals close to bedtime. Digestion can interfere with falling asleep. Keep dinner light and avoid spicy or acidic foods late in the evening. Stay hydrated, but not too late. Drink water throughout the day, but reduce intake an hour before bedtime to minimize nighttime bathroom visits. Why sleep hygiene is critical. After 65, you've likely heard the phrase sleep hygiene. This refers to the behaviors and environments that support good sleep. For seniors, strong sleep hygiene can lead to better memory retention, sharper thinking, improved mood, and lower risk of depression, faster healing, and stronger immunity. Risk of falls or confusion, reduced strain on the heart and circulatory system. Poor sleep is not just a nuisance in old age, it can be a trigger for serious health declines. But when rest is deep, uninterrupted, and consistent, the body has a chance to restore and defend itself. The beauty of sleep is that it is a natural healer. You don't need expensive equipment or complicated programs. You just need awareness and consistency. Final thoughts to recap. The 4 most dangerous sleep habits for seniors over 65 are: sleeping on the stomach, irregular sleep-wake patterns, sleeping on poor quality mattress and pillows, exposure to light and noise at night. All of these habits can be corrected with practical changes, ones that lead to more restful nights and stronger days. Sleep is one of the few things that affects everything: heart health, brain health, immunity, energy, and even emotional resilience. No matter your age, it's never too late to improve how you rest. Let your nights support your days. Let your sleep protect your health.